Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me. Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway...
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor, and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space. Just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time. and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
course. This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector
I need to
7
keep
fleet,
this place looking
culminating in
spick
this
and span.
unprecedented
Don't want to let
disaster
Broden down.
caused by a massive
Especially after he insisted I focus exclusively on cleaning.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free. Calm's a simple but beautiful town. Take your time. See the sights. Get your folios and weapons inspected yet?
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt, until it's paid. I'm going to accompany you. Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The rook's got a backbone.
I want to play, but what if I lose? What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Ned! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's Blood! Please play around with me! Oh, God! I lost. But, I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down, too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it. Oh, you're back. I don't want to lose, but oh, I do want to play. I get it. No one wants to play with a crybaby.
Might be time to start hoarding supplies. Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me sick. I've tried to contact them so many times now, but nothing. I can only pray that they're safe.
A little birdie told me you can't get enough of that card game, Queen's Blood.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. How's about we give these 2-bit chumps a whooping? Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to ya? Well, are ya? This guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, What really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try. And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. Oh, back for more? Thanks for stopping by.
This is where it all began. The first Magnata books.
Those folios are too much for me. Can't understand them at all.
It won't affect the Mako.
Technology, right?
When I grow up,
What a glorious wall, keeping us safe and secure. I could gaze at it all day. Oh, I only hope I can someday become as strong as our Bailey here. Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises. Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
You know, I thought Carl came here to escape the chaos.
My washing machine crapped out on me again. Can you believe it? Guess it's time I bought a new one.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute.
I love how time almost seems to stop here.
How did you even get your hands on a Cactuar?
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it.
Of course, this is only the most recent.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one'll taste good.
Damn straight. Especially because I'll be having it with friends at a huge party. Got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
Welcome! New around here, I take it?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Senate.
This Mako tank allows us to... I want to blow up the clock tower next. You can see Midgard from there. I gotta check to make sure sectors 2 and 3...
Reactors are terrible for nearby farmlands, which is why I'm glad we get our Mako from Midgard. Let them deal with the fallout while we reap the benefits.
Oh my god, tell me you've read the latest issue of Cactuar King. It's legit amazing.
What? No one told me that was out already. Oh man, I've got to know what happens to Cactuar the Seven.
No worries, I'll lend you my copy. Oh, but don't spoil anything for other people, okay?
Avalanche is downright crazy. How the hell did they expect us to live without...
How about a slice of pizza?
Find any meat cheaper than...
Bargain prices, right?
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
Took a wrong turn the other day and wound up at the lookout on the cliff. It was crawling with bandits.
I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgard from there. I gotta check to make sure sectors 2 and 3 are all right.
Always looking out for your city.
One day I'll be telling everyone how.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat.
Chocobo Express!
What's that? You?
You won't find coffee like this anywhere else. I guarantee you. Try to relax and comply. Made by Chocobos.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you. See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer. You take care of that weapon now.
So,
no matter what happens outside these walls,
the honeybee in like you always do?
Yeah, you should have been there, man. This laundry.
Is it just me, or is Broden not doing so? I wonder if this crazy weather had anything to do with it.
God, it was a bitch and a half. If you're expecting a friendly howdy-do, look elsewhere. We have our hands full dealing with the refugees.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? I love how it does. And don't forget to smile. Make sure you stay on.
This Makotech allows us to live in comfort.
When I grow up, I was really looking forward. Avalanche won't bomb us.
You know, I thought Calm was some hick town in the middle of nowhere.
course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactors.
This Mako-tech allows us to live in comfort with every modern convenience. Our supply of Mako comes to us all the way from the great city of Midgar through a giant pipe.
I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgar from there. I gotta check to make sure sectors 2 and 3 are all right.
Always looking out for your city.
I love how time almost seems to stop here.
Reactors are terrible for nearby farmlands.
Been no end to the overtime ever since the boss decided to take on a bunch of new orders. Yeah, it's the same with me. The Calm Monster Advisory level is...
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. I'm doing this for myself.
The Calm Monster Advisory level is currently at critical. The Mako outflow from Midgar has stirred up the monster population.
Leave this to me.
Strangers, leaving town is strictly forbidden.
Midgar's under lockdown, so no point. Hey, quit slacking. We haven't got all day.
The Calm Monster Advisory level is currently at critical. Making them especially dangerous. Leaving town is strictly...
Today once
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built. The future of Calm is bright indeed.
You moved to Midgar because of it. What it is, he's a well-known singer now. I finally tracked down a music disc of my son's. His name's Akira, in case I hadn't mentioned. He's developed quite a following in Wall Market.
it won't affect the Mako pipeline, will it? You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying. Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
Gotta be.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But...
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
Come on.
Follow me.
Not here! Well, we know
we'll take them back now.
Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious? I haven't. Oh, have any of you seen someone? We want them found. Now!
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
The war with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
up yet?
No, but we're still searching buildings.
We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you'd better get going.
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Now, let's move!
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was! The first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.